We're also learning, and we talked a little bit at the top of the broadcast, a little bit about one of the police officers killed.
Say it again, Anderson, please. I'm sorry.
We're just starting to learn a little bit more about the officers themselves who were killed.
You know, we know that there are 3 at this time. We also know that there are people who are critically injured. You never want to get ahead of yourself on your numbers, as you know very well. We still don't know what's going to happen here. These are real injuries, and there are real battles going on in the local hospital. But one of the officers that's come out, 32-year-old, just had a son of his own, and there's a special poignance with this officer because he posted last week about Alton Sterling's death and how he felt such tension from it and such pain in his heart as an African American and as a police officer. Montrell Jackson was his name, 32 years old, and this post, people are really seeing it as a source of someone who really put his finger on this situation. He talked about the pain of being an officer and being second-guessed in the community that he puts his life on the line to protect, and also the confusion of being an African-American male who gets one type of heat in uniform and another type of heat out of uniform. And he expressed it very beautifully, and at the end he resolved to keep protecting this community. If people needed a hug, he would give it to them. He said, "I'm on it, I've got your back." And he was telling people to not let hate infect their own hearts. And then here he is, the victim of hate himself.
Yeah, one of 3 killed in the line of duty today. Chris Bowman, thank you very much. As you mentioned, local, state, and federal authorities really have been all over this case, working to put together a picture of the man authorities have identified as the killer. As Chris said, they're searching for who he may have associated with, where he traveled, what he did online, anything really to get a better sense of what may have motivated him to do this. Tonight, we're learning that this search is beginning to bear some information. CNN senior investigative correspondent Drew Griffin, as Chris mentioned, joins us now with that. So at this point, what do we know about this shooting?